How we see and perceive ourselves is going to dictate how others see and perceive us, and really paint how we perceive the world, how we perceive others. And this isn't just about learning to love yourself, because I feel like a lot of people say, like, just love yourself, but like, it's so much deeper than this, because when we truly actually remember that we are an emanation of source, how could we not see ourselves through the lens of love? And today's channeled message is so beautiful, because it isn't just about changing how you see yourself, but it's about choosing to see through the lens of God, through the lens of the universe, through the lens of source, of divine. And when we do this, we see ourselves in a completely new light. I think when we just try really hard to love ourselves, we're actually doing ourselves and others a disservice, because there's so many traumas, there's so many things that come up and that can stand in the way. But when we sink down into our heart, so much of that simply becomes erased. We don't need to go into all of the traumas and drama. And there's a time and a place, of course, but there's also a time and a place for witnessing and remembering that you are the source of source. And when you can view yourself in this way, everything shifts and changes. And so with that, just inviting you to take these few moments for yourself, taking a deep breath wherever you are. And with that, let us dive in to the channeled message. What you are evolving into is a cosmic truth, an unleashing, unveiling, and ever-expanding portal of what it means to be a reflection of Source Divine. As you grow and ascend, acquire new tools, frequencies, and ways of seeing and being, you now begin to see that the only thing ever holding you back was you. Stories you told yourselves, perceptions you made upon yourself and how others witnessed and perceived you. Projections of the world and how it was, projections of how you are in relation to yourself, others, your work, your body, ways of living, and life. And so to now come to see that it is all malleable. It is all changing, expanding, and evolving. For many of you, the identities once held near are falling away. The identities of lack, limitation, trepidation, fears, unworthiness, doubt, or confusion, all dissolving and losing charge. For you now see how powerful you are, how powerful you have the potential to be. And when you witness this, when you get a taste of this, you wouldn't want to go back and pick up the old lack and limitations any longer. You may revisit them from time to time as old friends or acquaintances whom served you at one point in your life. But once you taste the power of what lies within you, the old limitations simply have no place. Part of where many of you will be finding yourself right now in this current time in your trajectory is this wobble. Knowing yourself as powerful and seeing all the ways in which you have created and defined your life based upon perceived lack and limitations. This can bring excitement, overwhelm, confusion, and an eagerness to change. All emotions in this process are welcome and valid. All are part of you coming into the depth of remembering who you came here to be. Something that, too, takes place during the shift in consciousness is how you perceive yourself. For how you perceive yourself will indeed paint how others perceive you. Others will too carry their fears, projections, thoughts, and inquiries, but the secret here is that if you wish to be seen in a better light, see yourself in a better light. See yourself as a child of Source, as a divine gift here in physical form, as a constantly evolving, ever expanding portal of love, here to evolve, create, and become all you know yourself to be on a soul level. When you live from this heart-centered place, this soul-aligned place, you couldn't not see yourself from love and admiration. All doubts, guilt, fears, limitations, constraints, setbacks, failures, and lack are projections of your mind, which again is not bad or need be deemed wrong. Your mind is one of your greatest tools when harnessed appropriately. But if you sink down into the heart, into your truth, and into the seat of your soul and connect to the source of source within you, you now tap into and unlock the gold. You unlock the magic, the life force, the truth, the infinite wisdom, passion, and power within you. The narrative that reminds you of your beauty, divinity, perfection, and truth. That all is well here, supporting and guiding you, serving and propelling you forward into greater and deeper love, truth, and expansion. See yourself from this lens. See others through this lens. See the world through this lens. See your life through this lens. And as you make this your default lens of perception, you now perceive anew. You receive anew. You give anew. And truly you are anew. And in this state, you welcome miracles, love, wealth, creation to move through you as a conduit of the infinite stream of source love. And so it shall be, and so it is.